Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Newage H21 Scaramanga. So yeah, this is the Newage version of Soundwave, obviously. Nice G1 representation on the box. This is the first release. There's tons of redeco from Newage for this for this figure. This is the first release, the normal one, which is more similar to the Masterpiece colors, all dark blue metallic kind of colors. There's a translucent one, there's a gold one, there's a shattered glass one, there's a toon one which is much blue pale, there's a toy one which has more of the same decos for from the toy. There's they are just milking it. But yeah, this is Soundwave, obviously. Here's the box. We have Soundwave in robot and cassette mode. We have a nice representation on the back right here. Warning, not much else on the rest. So let's stop wasting time and open up the box. So nothing else in here. Let's drop this. We have the figure right here. We have tons of accessories. So yeah, before going into accessories, here's the instruction, and the instructions are huge, like a huge sheet, only one-sided, so nothing in here, just all the instructions right here, because he's got, like, it covers the instruction for Soundwave right here, then the Ravage and Rumble or Frenzy, and then Ratbat and Beak, and there's tons of accessories. So yeah. Transformation is simple but complex, so yeah. First up, for accessories, we have all the guns and whatnot. So we have the, well, let's open it up. Yoink. Here. So we have pile drivers for the Frenzy Rumble cassette, and the pile drivers does extend a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Not much else to it here, like this. They are nice. They plug into the arm right here. There's a tiny peg. So the other one is the same thing. So we'll come back to it once we cover the Frenzy Rumble cassette. What else? We have the tip of the gun, of a Soundwave's gun right here, which is really cool. And the tip plugs into the cannon right here. The cannon does extend a little bit. It's really tight, but there you go. Nice paint detail of the metallic gray here and the red here, and you plug this here. There you go. You have his gun. Really cool. And you have his shoulder cannon. Same thing. Also extend for some reason. I mean, the original doesn't extend, I think, but yeah, this one does. Same color, same everything. So they're just two of the same. One is for the hand, one's for the shoulder. Next, we have the hands. Now, we do have like a set of pointing and open hands. I'm not gonna use either. So, well, this one has like a curved index for you know, pressing the cassette button. But the cassette button is only is purely visual. It doesn't actually, you can't actually press the button to open up the chest piece. So this one is pointing. So yeah, and those are open-handed. Cool, but I'm gonna leave it like this. I don't think you can transform it. Maybe, not sure. So yeah, and we have this. Now I'm not sure if this is a pre-order bonus only, but it seems pretty exclusive to me. So let's open this up. So it comes with a arm cannon that kind of looks like a Mega Man gun, which is okay, I guess. Not too sure where it comes from or where what's the anecdote behind it. Well, yeah, you just slide the arm in it and it makes sort of a gun blast hand thrower Soundwave. And we have this cube. Now this cube needs batteries. Now I don't have any batteries, unfortunately, so I can't show it. But it's just a light up cube. You have the switch right here. and the lights will light up, and you can put this on his inside of his chest so that the chest lights up, which is pretty cool. But I don't have any batteries, unfortunately, so wah, wah, wah. And that's pretty much it for this. And now we have Soundwave and the cassettes. So Soundwave right here, let's take it out. Looks really nice, and the cassettes. Alright, so yeah, we'll come back to Soundwave later, but the cassettes are really amazing. They are really small, really tiny, so yeah. So we have the Frenzy Rumble, depending on which one you want. You have Laser Beak, and you have the Ravage. Now I don't have the Ratbat, because Ratbat comes with another release, so if you want Ratbat, you need to pick your own, the right Soundwave to go with it, so be mindful of that. This is the other side, and the cassettes are really nice. They are really compact, solid. They do fit in this chest, so let's open the chest up. So like I said, the button doesn't work, so you need to press it to open it manually, and the cassette go in perfectly. So that's cool. That's this, and like I said, you can bring the block. This is the lighter cube. If you have batteries, you can put this in. There you go. And with the press of the button behind the brick, it lights up. So yeah, really cool. But before the figure, let's continue with the cassettes. They are really tiny. We can do maybe a small comparison with other cassettes from same kind of line. Oink. So we have pretty much all the other cassettes from the other lines right here. We have the Newage right here. We have the Magic Square right here. So you can see they are smaller than the Magic Square. Let's bring it closer. So yeah. We have Masterpiece, which obviously is a little bit different. We have G1 and some Motherline I forgot the name of. They seem to be pretty close on par with the DX9s. So they seem a little bit bigger than DX9s, not by much. So yeah, well, let's compare Ravage with Ravage. So yeah, DX9s, they are a tiny bit bigger. Focus? Yeah. Tiny bit bigger than the DX9s. Pretty close, but no cookie. And this is the Hot Soldier. So Hot Soldier again, twice the size. Well, the size is pretty much on par, but twice the thickness. But I think it will work in Soundwave from Hot Soldier. We'll check it out later. But yeah, all the cassettes. So, alright, let's transform the cassettes. Yeah, just before transformation, I just wanted to show, this is Hot Soldier. The size is perfect, but it's too wide. So yeah, like I said, the size is pretty good, but they are twice as thick as the Hot Soldier ones. So they do fit, but they don't close. So just wanted to show this before transformation. So, all right, let's transform. All right, so let's start with Laser Beak. And Laser Beak, pretty simple. You unfold the head like this, so the whole torso flips down like this, and then you flip down the wings, open up the wings like this, open up the wings, they are so tiny, and then flip them open, and then just keep closing, and this will peg it in here. Now you have the head that is upside down, so flip it, and there you go. We have Laser Beak all transform, and it looks really damn cool. Nice detail, even the eyes is painted. So yeah, tiny little feet, the jetpack thingy, really detailed. The wings can bend down, I guess, and the head is on a swivel like this, and a ball joint at the head, so it can move a lot. So yeah, and we do have like these sort of bolt thing. These are actually the pins, but on the hand of Soundwave we have tiny magnets. There you go. This I love. this was missing from all the other Soundwave. So, really cool. Alright, next up, let's go with Ravage. So, Ravage, pretty simple also, just unfold pretty much everything. So, unfold the legs, unfold the back legs, and then unfold the tail, unfold the head, and there you go. And it looks pretty damn good. I mean, very simple, just unfold the legs and everything. But the panther itself, the jaguar thing, so good looking. Looks incredible. So very articulated. The head can move up and down. Torso can be bent. The head is on a ball joint. We do have nice detail at the head also. Legs are on ball joint at the upper shoulder. Do have a double jointed elbow. No, just single jointed at knees. Do have a tiny missile. The tail can move up and down. Ball joint at the thigh. So yeah, really cool. So this one doesn't have any magnet, but yeah. And finally, Frenzy or Rumble, depending on who you prefer. So flip up the head like this. Take the feet, bring them down. Open up the foot. Flip the knee. Flip the leg. So let's do it again. Flip the leg down. Flip the knee. Flip there. Flip the foot. And pretty much it. Come to the backpack. You have the slider right here. Then you need to slide this all the way up, and then you have these tiny wings that you can open up. So there you go, you have his sort of backpack missile wing thingy. So yeah, really cool, really tiny. He does have long legs, kind of weird, but yeah, okay. The head is on a ball joint, so it can move up and down, left and right. To have ball joint at the elbow, ball joint at the shoulder, ball joint at the elbow. Nothing at the waist. The leg does the split. Leg forward, leg backward. We do have a knee 90 degrees. Do have the foot that tilts like this. And let's bring up the pile drivers. So yeah, just bring the arms like this. Plug it in. There you go. Bring up the other one. So just bring the fist like this and stick it in. The tab will plug inside the tab right here. There you go. So we have the whole family done. And they are really cool. So let's get them closer and move the camera a little bit down. So yeah, they look really nice together. It's a really nice set. So yeah, let's compare them to the other cassettes once transformed. Alright, so here we have a bunch of cassettes of all sizes. I mean, these three are from the Newage, and all the rest are different company. And so yeah, we have the Newage Ravage, which to me is the best one. We have Hot Soldiers one right here, which is very slim and unarticulated. We have the X9, which I thought was the best one so far, the second one. But now the Newage take its place. It's more rounder, more proportionate. This one is more flat and square. Still looks good, but yeah. We have Magic Square, which looks more like a spider with super long and lanky legs. We have Siege, which is its own thing. We have, I think, the old Iron Factory Ravage. Yeah. We have the Masterpiece one, which even looks less better than this one. So yeah. All right. So we got this. We have well, let's remove the pile drivers. So we have the Frenzy Rumble, depending the one you want. To me, he is Frenzy. Yeah, we have the Magic Square, which is bigger. Looks pretty good. I think the Magic Square is better than the this one. So yeah, because actually the guns can be removed and used as guns. This one is pinned on his backpack. This one has really long, lanky leg and small arms. So yeah, I prefer the Magic Square. But as video one, we have the Siege one. We have this one, which I totally forgot which line was this, but it's really old. We have the G1, which is pretty cool next to it, pretty similar. And we have Masterpiece. So, yeah. Like I said, I kind of prefer the Magic Square one than the Newage, but yeah, still good. Would you stand? Stand. I said stand. Oh. And he has trouble standing. That's an interesting. Alright. Finally. Alright, so we have finally Laser Beak. Like I said, really cool. I really love the magnets underneath. We have Iron Soldiers right here, which is very simple, very small. We have DX9s, again, very simple. We have Magic Square, which I really love. It would have been my favorite one, because he's more pretty, more stuff to it. But this one still has the magnets, so I'm going to go with Newage, just for the magnets. It's a game changer for the figures, so yeah. We have Siege. And finally, we have my Masterpiece, which my Masterpiece broke. The reactor is busted. But yeah, Masterpiece. So, finally, we've got all the cassettes out of the way. We can check out the main show. Sorry it was that long. But at least we taken care of the cassettes. So finally we can take a look at the main course, the Soundwave, and he is really, really amazing. To me, this is the ultimate one. Magic Square was pretty cool, but yeah, DX9 also, Hot Soldier also, all the other ones were pretty good, but a Newage really nailed everything about this figure. It's the ultimate legend size Soundwave. So yeah, first off, just the color itself, this is, like I said, this is the first release. This is supposed to look like the Masterpiece-esque version, so he has blue metallic, dark blue metallic everywhere. It's looking really nice. It is kind of sparkly. I don't know if you can see it on camera. So it is a blue metallic sparkly thing. Looks really good. Like I said, there's tons of other releases. There's a black one for Sound Blaster or Sound Mixer. I don't remember the name. There's a translucent one. There's a pale blue one for more color accurate of the cartoon. There's a G1 toy one with lots of the stickers from the G1 toy. There's a golden one that looks like the Linkin Park edition. There's a shattered glass one, which is white and pale blue with the bandana, so it looks really good. And there's probably some more I forgot, but yeah, they're really milking it. So yeah, figure itself looks amazing. Here's a look at the head. The head is on a ball joint, so it can tilt up, down, rotate, no problem. Do have elbow, shoulder ball joint. We do have rotation at the upper elbow. Do have double joint at the elbow. Do have a wrist rotation. It's on the ball joint, so it can flip down also. But yeah, we do have rotation at the waist. We do have ab crunch that goes way down. Legs can go up like this. If we lift up the skirt, it can go a little bit further like this, go backward like this. The skirt is sort of pegged into place so it doesn't move, so the leg can move only backward like this. Do have the split. We do have swivel at the upper thigh. You have a knee bend 90 degree, can go forward a little bit also. The foot is on a tilt like this, and the toe, nothing else at the foot, so the toes doesn't really move at all. So yeah, really good looking, really nice figure. Like I said, this is my favorite so far. Cleans up fairly nice. The back is pretty good. The backpack right here, the backpack is okay. Pretty much like all the other Soundwave. But here is a little bit empty, I guess. But it's not too bad. My main problem with this is this peg right here doesn't want to go in perfectly. Like it pegs in, and you can see it just pegs out all the ways. As you can see, it just wants to peg off. This really bothers me. I don't know why. What's happening? The other one is okay. You see, it locks, click, click, click. This one doesn't want to lock at all. It just goes in. So it might be a thing for me. Only my figure. Like I said, the button doesn't work, so you have to open up the door to the chest manually. So that's that. You have nice paint, red eyes. Looking from a higher angle, you can sort of see the gray on top, which bothers me a little bit, but not that bad. So yeah, really nice paint. The red line, the gray button. So yeah, got some more buttons right here. The actual one for the transformation. So yeah, really cool figure. Yeah, he does have die cast. The feet are all die cast metal, so that's pretty cool. And we do have the magnets for Beak. So this is a game changer for me. I really love this. So yeah, we can do maybe a small comparison with other from different lines. So we have a bunch of Soundwaves right here. So from small to bigger, I guess. We have the Iron Factory, the old one, because they're putting up a new one soon. We have DX9, Newage, the one we're reviewing. We have the Magic Square, Iron Hot Soldier, Masterpiece, and Siege. So yeah, Masterpiece is a tad bigger, but yeah, obviously. But I just wanted to show the coloring sort of similar. While, for example, Magic Square is more paler to go more of a cartoon aesthetic. So yeah. And some more comparison. We have Newage, Magic Square Optimus Prime, DX9's Optimus Prime, Newage Megatron, and Magic Square Megatron. So yeah, these are the same line. So Newage, both of them, size wise, pretty cool. He is pretty much the same size. Size wise, he goes a lot with Magic Square also. So either Megatron, Newage, or Magic Square would fit perfectly with him. So personally, I love the Magic Square a lot than the Newage. So these two looks really cool. And again, Optimus Prime, Magic Square looks a lot with him. Looks a lot good. Really good. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the comparison that I wanted to do. So let's do the transformation. Just before going into transformation, let's just show the accessories. So he has his gun right here. So yeah, it's really tight. There we go. So he does actually hold it. And we have the shoulder cannon right here. Now it's extended, so just retract it. So yeah, to my taste, the cannon is a little bit too forward. So yeah, a little bit. It should be more. Should be a bit more like this, I guess, in the back. This would have been nicer. Right now it's like super forward, like this. Not a big fan, you know. This, yeah. It's my only gripe, really. We also have the sort of Mega Man cannon, so like I said, I don't know how or where it comes from. It has it, I guess. If anyone knows what it is or where it comes from, let me know in the comments, because I really don't know. And we have the LED cube thing. So, why isn't it going in? Oh, because of the peg. If you put the peg too deep, it blocks the cassette. There you go. So, yeah, not sure what this is, but yeah, he has to make a Mega Man cannon. Alright, so transformation now. Let's remove everything. The batteries. for the cannons. Alright, let's start with the head. Pull this back, hold the head down. Don't close the backpack right now. First off, bring the fist in the back like this and collapse the arms. So as you can see, there's a slider right here. Collapse it like this until it clips, and open the arm here, and it's on a double joint, so you need to slide it back like this. So we'll do the same thing on the other side. Bring the fist, collapse the arm, clip it on tab here, and swing it back like this. And now you can see like there's two pegs. When you close this in, the pegs will align with the backpack and peg in together like this. So that's good. Next up, you want to bring the waist like this, spread the leg, unpeg the crouch piece right here, bring it back, lift the skirt, bring the legs on the other side, bring the skirt down, and rotate the whole thing at the waist again like this. Bring this up, flip this, goes back like this. Now comes the really insane part, because the legs are something. Alright, come to the back, lift these panel here and flip it down, both of them like this. Bring the foot like this and bring the back like this. Straighten this up like this and bring the foot like this. So open up this panel, bring it down like this, and this, flip it all the way around like this. Now you need to open up this panel right here, flip this down, well, flip this whole thing down like this, and then you need to lift this up and close this panel up like this and collapse everything in. There you go. So let's try to do the same on the other side. So like I said, you open this up like this, flip the whole thing down like this, flip the whole thing on the other side, and close it back in like this. Kind of insane, but yeah. Next up, you want to unpeg the knee like this, bring this panel right here, flip it completely up, and bring the knee in like this. Bring the leg in like this, rotate it like this, and now you have the big tab right here. Plug it in. That's it. So let's do the same on the other side. Now that the leg is all transformed, unpeg the knee like this, flip this panel up, bring the knee back in, flip the thing here, and bring this all set up like this and clip it on the top right here. Voila. And it's pretty much done. Make sure everything is tied up. This part right here, need to have the ball joint showing like this. Bring the leg, plug it back in, and now this will be flush. Now if you leave it like this, it'll fall because there's no support here. So you need to have the batteries. So the batteries plugs in here. Voila. Close the back. Not sure if this is gonna peg with the gun. Oh yeah, it does. So need to flip this. You can enter this in here, and voila. There you go. You have Soundwave completely transformed, and it is amazing. Now let's just remove this. But yeah, it is really amazing. Like, this is the best Soundwave that we've had in a long time. It's very clean up front, on top very clean also. On the side we do have a nice button right here, a couple of kibbles. The back cleans up fairly nice. It's all flush, all straight, all good. I'm not a fan of the battery thing that holds the whole figure, but it works. We do have another button here, left, right. I mean, it's inverted because it's left and right like this, so I guess like this, it is the left, it is the right, but whatever. Like, the button doesn't work, but yeah, really nice. We do have the play, forward, stop, pause, record, whatever buttons, power, light here, So really, really nice. This is the better Soundwave so far. So let's compare it with his buddies. So quick comparison, we have the, well, world's smallest, which is, well, the smallest. But we have the more recent one. We have DX9 right here. This is the Newage, the one we're reviewing. This is the Magic Square, and this is the Iron Soldier, or Heart Soldier. So, yeah, and we have the Siege and Masterpiece, of course. So, yeah, I'm gonna remove the Siege and Masterpiece since they are not the same league. But the other ones, as you can see, still pretty good. They all pretty much have the same good scale. DX9 is the smallest one so far. The biggest one is Hot Soldier, with Magic Square being really close by. But still, if you compare like radio mode, DX9 is very clean, very nice. But when we flip around, that's where it kind of falls apart a little bit. So yeah, DX9 still pretty good, but Newage is clearly the winner. And again, with Magic Square right here, again, pretty good looking player. And if we flip, that's where it kind of falls apart. To me, I mean, this is more flush. This is paneled hell. And the Hot Soldier, well, this one falls a bit apart in the front right here, especially with the legs. And if you have a look around, again, not really clean. So, yeah, I believe Newage is the clear winner right here, so, yeah. Not much else to say. Like I said, there's tons of other color if you want to tickle your fancy of Soundwave. I only picked this one up because it looks closer to the Masterpiece one, and I really like it. But otherwise, you have your fill of choices. And on that, I keep saying, like, this is the best so far, so go and pick it up. I highly recommend it. It's a great one, good transformation, very solid, and yeah. Not too sure for the gun shoulder cannon being too far away, but yeah, still good, still cool. Anyway, you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. You don't want to miss anything because I still have tons of review for you. And pretty much it. So yeah, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.